Welcome to this instruction video on DuoFix Field, and in this video I'll be demonstrating to you how to orientate your total station and conducting a local survey by using that orientation. Okay, so to demonstrate how to do a local survey using DuoFix Field, I'm going to start up the DuoFix Field app. Okay, as usual, when it asks for a name, that's the name I'm using, and I'm going to select OK, and I'm going to select job. For this demonstration, I'm going to create a new job, and I'm going to call this job local survey. Okay, and I'm going to create the job. Okay, so that's my job there. I'm going to select connect to instrument and select simulator. Okay, from here I'm going to select OK, survey, and I'm not going to be using the existing or the DuoFix that was saved last. I'm going to select orientate instrument in order to do my local survey orientation. Okay, so we've talked about distance and direction, angles only, control point to control point, and we'll be talking about the last way of orientating your total station and conducting a local survey. Okay, so let me select local survey. Okay, so when you're orientating your total station using the local survey method, you have to input in the coordinate of the point that you have currently set up your total station over. Okay, so for this example, I'm just going to make some numbers up here so you can see how you would do it. Okay, so let's say your y coordinate is 500, 3.123. Your x coordinate is 250.450, and your height is, let's say, 10 meters, 0.135. Okay, so this is the coordinate of the point that you're setting up over. So obviously you'll set up your total station, level it and everything, and when you put in this coordinate, DuoFix will take that coordinate as the reference from which all the points that will be measured after you have orientated your total station will be based from. Okay, so now what we have to do now is you would turn your total station to a reference object that you would like to use for the angular purposes, and you'll set a particular angle that you would like to use as a reference. Okay, for this case, let's say that angle is 180 degrees. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to press measure. Okay, so that angle there that I'm going to use as 180 degrees where I've set my total station on, I'm going to input it here. Okay, so with your total station, you don't have to input this angle. You just have to set the angle on your total station, press measure, and DuoFix will read that angle and accept it, and you'll be able to set that angle on you as your orientation into a soft field. Okay, so my vertical angle that I'm going to use is 89 degrees 45 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, and after that I'm going to select OK. Well, so DuoFix will show that angle that I have, the horizontal angle that I have set, and that will be the orientation that DuoFix will use when it collects all the data from this point on. If you select to use this orientation as the orientation at your current setup. So to do that, I'm going to select use this DuoFix, and the orientation has been accepted, and from here you will be able to collect data or conduct any survey operation using that on a local survey system and using that orientation that you've just done now. So that, in short, is how you do a local survey orientation into a soft field. Thank you.